afternoon, everyone. We're going to be starting a playthrough of Spiritfarer. Today, I think I picked this one up on a Humble Bundle forever and a half ago, and just never really had the time to get around to it until now. So, let's go ahead and dive into it and see how it goes. Ooh, okay. Ah, finally. Let's see. Is it XX? Okay. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that you... Well, how ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Karen. The Spiritfarer. There's a little bit of voice acting in this game. I kind of enjoy when they do that. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are... Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world. And that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Ever Door. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There's no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there's something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you... Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. Will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed.
Listen.
Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too, at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers, after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Press A to jump, hold A to jump higher. Hold up while jumping to climb through platforms. Hold it down and A to drop down. Stella. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight, let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off of sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now, of course. See that boat over there? That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work, since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Oh, nope, okay. There we go. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now, don't you think? Good. As you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyways. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Here's a hug. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Oh no. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. you should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock the cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go, open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. This, what is that? Option, menu. Oh, there we go. Alt Harbor. Albert Shipyard. Stella. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Karen, the Everdoor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Oh no, a fishing minigame. Oh, Daffodil sits on your lap. I love that. Let's fish. Hold X to reel. One herring. Another herring. And it looks like we are rolling up to Albert's Island. And an old shoe. Here we are. Albert Shipyard discovered. Now head down to Albert Shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler. Where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. One was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Let me see what you have here. A nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Karen was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know, we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry, we're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this berg will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you, free of charge. Mind you, it's a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Alright, so we got maple logs and limestones that we need. And 1,200 whatever those are. The Intrepid Hunter is a medium-sized boat that will make you slip away in style. Take some time to write to your pen pals. Okay. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. And if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Cool. Alright. Finally. Good. Elmer gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you? Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now, cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Let's see. Edit. And nope, salvage. Salvage building. Are you sure you want to salvage this building? You'll get back the following resources: 20 maple logs, 3 empty bottles, 2 old shoes, and 1 old carpet. Cool. Wonderful. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship, a necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night here. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Oh, there is our guest house. Oh, now she wants to talk. Okay. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am, but I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. You might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try, for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds. You should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. Require bright jelly, and there is only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me, a dark presence, and even I cower from it. a void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map. You can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Don't know what that is. Crates, okay. Jellyfish stage 1. Resources found, bright jelly, okay. Got a herring. And another. Ooh, okay. We are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, up as many as you can, you'll get glims either anyways. I'll wait for you inside, it's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead, I believe in you. Oh, you're fast. Okay, whatever. This is intense. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that I'm doing this right, just jumping into him like this. Two bright jelly. Okay. Ooh. Wow, okay. Fantastic. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star, without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. Definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. You even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. What's that? Hold on. Like an inventory. Okay. Music inventory. Okay, that's a little wide. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You can even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Cook. Wait, yes, there we go. Go. This is done. This, yes, it is. Cool. Oh, what's the? Is that the timer then? Got it. Okay. I can eat anything, just give me some food. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. And then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food. And that I would die for a cup of coffee. Same. But I'm not that picky, I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you might have seen in your blueprint table, there's both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use it. It's too dark in the avenue, it will be possible to get it done. Okay. But that will come later. I need to visit an island close by. It's called Mossstein Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Was that cook? It did not cook. What? Does the timer only move when I'm in the building? It'll be unfortunate. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light, or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Okay. Oh. Okay. Falling off the boat isn't that terrible. An empty shell. Cool. Another one. I don't know what those are for, but I'm assuming we'll need them at some point. And another old shoe. Okay. Well, we catch enough herrings. This is worth the test. Press left button and toggle the clock and trajectory display on and off. Okay. A new recipe learned. Grilled fish. Okay. Good morning, Stella. Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. But his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche if you ask me. Okay. Let's see if we can get that field built. Nope, we need maple logs and limestone. Okay. And Stella's already told us that we need to go to Miststein Cove. Ostein. Here we go. Lots of herring. I'm assuming at some point we'll catch something else. Or get like an upgrade. Oh, and we're there. Mossstein Cove. Okay. Mossstein Cove discovered. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll grow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Good to know. Check on something real fast here. Here we go. Oh, it's a song? Okay. Well done. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Congratulations. You have become Death and the Destroyer of Worlds. Joke aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cut down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build the field with all of those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Medium Glim bottle and an empty bottle. I love Daffodil. Nine maple logs. Hold X as long as possible to break a mining node. Oh, okay. I see. Nope. To mine efficiently, release X as late as possible without failing. There we go. Okay. 8 limestone. Standing on the little ball of light. Okay. Yes, Gwen? You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. Oh, Gwen. Maybe I should move the kitchen. Yeah. Let's move the kitchen. Select. Build the kitchen there. Cool. Okay. A field. Huh. It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I can kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He is set up in Hummingburg, the busiest town of the area. Theodore and his brother are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Okay, yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingburg then. Is this a play on Animal Crossing? I feel like it is. More crates. And again, whatever these are. Alright, Hummingburg. Linen seed, corn seed, coffee bean seed, carrot seeds, and turnip seeds. Okay. Another heron. And a herring. All right. Hummingbird discovered. Alright, we're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Okay. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use obols to activate it. But to get obols, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. Uh-oh, Stinky. That's a good question. Is there a not running button? No. Okay. Good. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingberg since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. And this key opens the door next to the broken ladder in Hummingberg. 500,000 glims. Okay. Planted in the linen seeds, corn seeds, coffee bean seeds, carrot seeds, and limestone. Okay. What was that? His prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Yes, I am. Good. Let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reasons we have middle fingers. What? Adam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie. And neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous spirit, striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses, just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But, yes. Yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you can also use the stairs in that house, but some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. 5,000 glims for the key. There we go. Okay. Buy a linen seed, a corn seed, and coffee bean seeds. Fantastic. If you got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Let's head back. Look around a little. What you do to me? Oh, what you do to me? And dreams and gods, I'd walk you. I had no other way. Boss, and we just laugh along because we know none of them have felt this way. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's go. It's what you do to me. What you do to me. Okay. All right. Looks great. Now you can plant seeds in there. Give it a go. Okay. Linen seed, a corn seed, and coffee bean seed. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. Okay. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You'll have to find better mentors than me, which reminds me. I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer. And Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one if he is who I think he is. Go, let's sail. Ooh, I can cook the berries. Okay. Well, 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 I've got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Thanks, I love it. You are welcome. Oh, it's cute. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Argentine Creek. That's a whole thing going on there. Okay. You need water, and you need water, and you need water. And what did I just cook? Poached fruit. Okay. I'll take it. Cook a bunch of fish, things it takes forever. Rain really ruins a day, doesn't it? there's fish specific to rain. Oh, too late for that now, maybe. Barkensheim Creek discovered. Okay, and does still want to say anything to me? Let's go find out after I check this. Okay, nothing important. Cool. Nope. Cool. We'll just head out. Guess you can't read the signs or anything. Got it. Lots of trees that we can cut down. Oh, that's a big looking guy. Oh, great. Is he a frog? You're here. Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of slipped. What? Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus on those wild fruit. Now it's just berries with no twist, unless it's just down there in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. Okay. Ooh, dive. Okay. That's the one. I just need something. I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you can help me? This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship? With cooking, fishing, and building? I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. Sure, okay. I will cut down these trees while I'm here. Cool. And one more. Cool. All right. Stella. Oh, wow. This boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. What? It's Martina. Yo, hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? It's me, Stella, your uncle Atul. Surprised? A little? Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now, I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that a... Oh? What you got going on over here, bud? I knew it. That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I only heard the rumors. Apparently, you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts, let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage, yep. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. There actually is a mechanic to the fishing game. Squid. Okay. Great job, Sprout. You never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has gotten me all rattled up, which reminds me. I have this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. So Tina says, I was busy working on a project. That's all. What about you? Yeah, I mean, I'm doing good. Not a whole lot going on. Just trying out Spiritfarer for the first time here. We've got 2 obols. Remember that triune in Hummingberg? I'll try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. Oh well. You should go see. Cool. I should also probably grab my fish out of the oven. What project were you well, let's try that one again. What project were you working on there? It's Matina. Do you prefer Matina? More crates, more jellyfish. Okay. Here we go. I feel like I should probably build a house for him. Oh, you can only build one guest house? Okay. Then where does he go? This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning. But I think you should try. You have the Everlight. It won't protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles where they're about to hit. Rush towards those. Oh, I almost forgot. Have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world. Lightnings and bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Okay. Fancy. Come on. Missed that one. Interesting was that. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush. You looked pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have ever hoped for. Okay, let you go into the guest house. Cool. We will take it. Mackerel. This one's stubborn, I feel like. There we go. It's a soul. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Nothing terribly important. Good morning, Stella. I can go for an amuse bouche. All right. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. Likes comfort food and question mark. Dislikes question mark, question mark. Cool, okay. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. Okay. Good morning, Sprout. You're gonna love the sights here. The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin, it just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship. With you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now, running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat, except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Glad you came to talk to me. Like I said earlier, we needed more people on this boat. New passengers. There's gotta be a few people around here. Lost like I was? Well, maybe not exactly like me. I'm aware of a few things that might go unnoticed by most. It's probably why Father was always suspicious of me and why Mom gave me a hard time for it. We're on Hummingberg. Ooh, okay. I know that we want to do the shrine. I just wanted to kind of look to see what's going on. It's interesting that there's spirits and then there's things like the shopkeepers, which are corporeal. Seems like an interesting choice. New ability, double jump. While in the air, press A again to double jump. Okay. Request completed, spring feet. While in the air, press A again to double jump. Cool. Okay. Vibrant necklace. Lemon up close, it's actually made of plastic. Bottle filled with a considerable amount of glims. Vibrant necklace used to find guardians in another life. It no longer has any use. Should be sold. Huh. Old carpet, dusty but precious nonetheless. It makes you slightly dizzy if looked at for too long. Should be sold. Soggy and smelly. Okay. Lightning in a bottle. Trapped a jolt from the sky. Okay. I wonder if I can jump to the ladder next to the shop then. Sure can. You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kinda lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'll show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Fair. Upstairs crew forever. That's right. Oh, okay. That's Daffodil. Okay. Ooh, some linen seeds. Okay. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a sec. You don't have a full-service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. It's fair. Oh, you're the same guy. Ooh. What have you got going on? What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh yes, yes it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. You have some lessons to go through. Okay. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Fair. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage wares. Seeds, logs, rocks, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. That guy freaked out. A stroll a day keeps the doctor away, which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no. Why didn't I think about health all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I am not sick. I am okay. He is. Be gone, stranger. Yeah, okay. It's valid. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much, I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the Mountain Gnome race, there is a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit can prone can't be defeated, am I right? Okay. Carrot seeds and turnip seeds. Alright, let's go figure out who this was. Nope, they're all waiting. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis, what a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Are you a snake? Is that what you are? Now about the garden. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It will be called Caring for Plants from A to Zelia. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't ring as good once said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. New request. Nature class. Build a garden. Summer asked me if I could add a garden to the boat. She wants to use it as a classroom to teach me about gardening. Let's see, what do we need? Lightning in a bottle. There we go. I've got some fiber I bought. I was going to use it to weave some thread for you later, but if you want, I can give it to you now. Do you want it? I'll keep it for my weaving then. Thank you. Is hungry. Okay. You know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, but I just can't. Whoops. Okay. Thanks, I love it. Here we go. Feels the way the rain feels on his skin. Do you want food? I just love food. Keep them coming. Can't get enough of it. Cool. Okay. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, it just makes us just about ready to start on the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in those plots. They'll be important. I don't think I have... No, I do have garden seeds. Cool. Okay. How about a carrot, and a turnip? Let's see now. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. For, you see, a garden is a vassal of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. And as expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Okay. Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery, and who knows, other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if you're in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all of the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Nope, somebody has something to tell us. Okay. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake and of menacing reefs and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Okay. Stella, you did good. Now we've got a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. Nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I can read and unwind far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flair. See, I've been filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Gwen's Lodge, okay. New request, Usonia 1. There seems to be quite a few faces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your old Uncle Latul. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry, I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of your boat and take in the splendor, you know? Hopefully no bugs will fly in my mouth, and that's no fun. The service on this ship is incredible. Oh, hold on. Likes everything. Okay. I've got some fiber I brought. I was going to use it to weave some thread for you later, but if you want, I can give it to you now. Do you want it? No, keep it for your weaving. Oh, okay. Oh, black coffee. All right. I'll give that to her later. I should probably look up where I'm supposed to be going here. Hold on. What do you want? You want Gwen's Lodge. Oh, I can't build above the... Oh, okay. Okay, kitchen moves here. There we go. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't remind you of my old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose, but you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert and Albert Shipyard could help you out. Oh, Stella, my stomach is rumbling. You wouldn't have anything to nibble on. Oh, no, Stella, don't you remember? I don't eat any animal products. No breast milk nor ova. Okay. Certainly they were not meant for our consumption. And the meat. No, I'm sorry. I won't impose my choices on others, but I cannot eat that. Oh, you found my weak sweet spot, dear. I can't say no to a dessert. A delightful, sugary perfection. Thank you very much. Okay. Seeds, treasures, woods, and ores. Raspberries. Okay. A storm. Let's try and catch some lightning. Remember, your Everlight will protect you. What do you say? As the spirit, just stand below each hit. I think the quicker that you get to it, the more glims that you get. Maybe. Or is it just keeping a running total as I collect more? Here we go. Did you know you can catch different fish when it rains? Maybe they like to come up to drink fresh water that's dripping down. Pretty neat, right? Huh. Small Glim bottle. Okay. Ooh, black tiger shrimp. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have any more seeds. Yeah, linen seeds. Oh, okay. It was ready to go. I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief, nothing. It didn't really matter to me. But it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. Mom was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad, and the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead, feeling things I couldn't feel myself. I got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life, but this is certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very much, Stella. I got some fiber. Here it is. Okay. Feeling much better. That's good. He is hungry. Okay. I'm assuming that is our shared acquaintance. You're not the only one. I'll take you by the hand. Doesn't work. squid. What's going on here? Here we are again. The jellyfish are stealing all the light. As they've stolen all hope from me, I'll never get used to it. And a part of me makes me think it's all my fault. Alright, you can do your thing again. Are you up for it? Don't be scared, Stella. You're coming straight for us. That was a fast one. Wow, okay. Very particular about the spacing on that. Lots of squid. Carrots grew pretty fast. Good morning, honeybee. Good morning, Stella. Not a fan of this weather. Okay. Rain really ruins a day, doesn't it? Doesn't like a tool's banging. I'm fine, thank you. Whoa. That was a rumble. Oh, and this. I thought that might be it. The dragon. I guess it's inevitable that it would be here. Following me, always, even in this world. Our destinies will They're not intertwined, are they? Well, still, for all the harm it has done me, it looks quite in pain, doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. Whew. Here we go. Hi, bud. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Incredible. It looks relieved, doesn't it? Wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Has witnessed a dragon from her past. Okay. Oh, this rain, will it ever stop? I'm trying to catch raindrops with my tongue. Something else, please. Stella, I'm sure you remember my old sewing machine. It was a Diva with gold lettering and a manual wheel. You know I've always been so into textiles. Well, a few years ago I went to a museum which had tons of different sorts of fabric crafting machines. And I couldn't help but notice that you can build a loom on this ship. This could be a great opportunity for me to teach you a few tricks. And I'm quite sure you'll need thread and fabric soon, so you should definitely add a loom to this boat. The resources for it should be simple to find. Just check your blueprint table. And what were you? You were carrots. Grilled veggie. Okay. What do you mean improve? Ah, okay. I think I have to upgrade the ship before I can build a loom. Druid. Okay. Okay. Let's head off to Albert's then. Oh, Sprout, I love rain so much. I could stay under it for days. Well, well. I can go for an amuse bouche. I'll take comfort food over almost anything. Not a fan of this weather. Okay. Rain really ruins a day, doesn't it? Summer is not having a good time. Oh, something's happened. Perfect, sea trash. Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. Ugh. Ah, okay, we have to dive for it. Copper ore. Oh, sweet. The crate actually was something. Oh, okay. Guess that's done. This one's stubborn. God, that was stubborn. Wonder. Recipes. Meal size small. Okay. Good to know. But what are you guy? Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm sort of a wandering merchant. See, I'm very fond of things. Objects, curios, tchotchkes. I just buy everything. Simply put, I'll buy anything you don't want anymore. Sure, you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Karen wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Well, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Ooh, old carpet was expensive. What have you had? Odd seed. I'll give it a shot. There we go. Oh. What is this? Errands and daily quests. Okay. Stella, I'm getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. Oh. Well then. Alright, we're gonna put the Intrepid Honor on there. And the Hobbyist. Cool. Fortunately, we cannot. My items in my grocery order were unavailable. Unfortunate. Okay. Cool. Okay. I don't have anything to do. I've got this surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? You've always been my favorite niece, you know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components, materials. I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want an old uncle to sleep on the deck, right? Alright. Build the loom and build a sawmill. Let's see. Loom is 18 quartz and 3 maple logs. Here we go. Let's see. We got all kinds of quests going on. All right, this loom looks fantastic. Don't be scared. It's in perfect working order. Let me show you how it works. You put fiber inside and then you spin. You just have to make sure you hit the target, and you get a little extra if you hit the marker needle. See? Pretty easy, right? Now you try. Right, with this fiber. Loom. Good job. Okay. See, it's not that hard. The machine does all the work. You just have to flow with it. And that's what makes this so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it. Utterly satisfying. I'll probably give a go at it myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials. I'll manage. Cool. I can go for an amuse bouche. Alright. Thanks, I love it. You are welcome. How about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, I was quite hungry. Sprout. You've upgraded your boat. That's weird. Don't tell Albert, but he left some bolts loose. He was probably just in a hurry. Give me a second, here we go. Oh mama, that did more than I thought. Let's see here. Oh, this boat's got some advanced options now. First up, you can travel safely and not go through all the dangers the sea has to offer. When you're using your map, you just need to toggle on safe travel mode. It's that simple. And don't worry, it won't stay on forever. Next time you select a destination, it won't be on. I hope that helps. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the engine's been boosted. You can now set multiple destination points. That's pretty handy. You can set your course and let the wind do its job. Besides that, it's just a bigger boat with more room. Well, have fun. Cool. Got 3 linen thread and maple logs. Okay. New Green Holton Bay. Okay. Let's see. Maple logs. Yes. Wonder if I could have. Here we go. Okay. Fancy, fancy. Okay, so you cannot play music for the field. Odd seed. Let's go. Stop. Scallop. Ooh. Some maple logs. Accidents can happen and it's all okay. Oh, wagon sometimes. You need. Stella, I've got to tell you, there is something I'd stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know, it makes me wonder about this world too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. Ooh, okay. A word if you please, Stella. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been very tired recently, and I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously, and then we can continue our lessons, but nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and meditate. With lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella. Deeply. Two limestone, 12 oak planks, so I need a sawmill. Still. Which is maple logs. This building needed some work done on it. It's always ready for some DIY action. I just hope the others appreciate it. It occurs to me that I think I might have planned that wrong, unfortunately. Cool. Okay. quartz. Cool. Did we not grab everything? Weird. Okay. Oh, it's because I set this as the destination. That's right. That's why we're not moving. Because I did a dumb. There we go. There we go. Now we're on the island. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Wow. Valuable ring, empty bottles, and an empty shell. Okay. Well, everyone, thanks for coming out. But I think that that's going to be it for me for today. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. Hope to get you all again next time. Y'all take care. See if we can't find somebody to raid in the meantime.